Welcome back to another bangers, guys and gals. Today we switching it up a little and going back to some MMA predictions. We got a massive card this weekend, UFC 257, Poirier versus McGregor 2 at the brand new Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. There will be roughly 800 to 1500 spectators in the crowd if you're wondering, so it is going to be buzzing a little bit. Hopefully we get some McGregor chants going, some Poirier chants. Let's go, baby. So that's going to be a nice change of pace for sure from the empty Apex Center in Vegas. So the two fights I want to mainly talk about is the co-main event and the main event. I'll be giving my predictions for all the fights obviously at the end. So stay tuned for that. Like usual, please follow my socials at Mr. Absolute Show. We're still on the grind to 1,000 subscribers. If you want to tell one friend, I ain't gonna stop you, but I really would appreciate it. It's been tough to make some of these videos and keep going, but ain't nothing gonna stop me, baby. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. So let's go. Let's get into these matchups. So we'll start off with the co-main event. Dan the Hangman Hooker versus Michael Chandler, the former Bellator champion. This will be Chandler's first fight in the UFC. Actually, he just got signed from Bellator not too long ago. Hooker's last fight in the UFC was in June of 2020 against Dustin Poirier, which he lost by decision. It was an amazing battle. It was mostly a stand-up. Hooker and Poirier were throwing bombs most of the match, and it was a great fight, but Poirier did land a little bit more than Hooker. The Hangman has exceptional striking skills as he displayed in his UFC career. But one thing we haven't really seen out of Dan Hooker is his grappling and his takedown defense. No one has really tried to take him down. He's been mostly matched up with other strikers, but Michael Chandler is no slouch. He is a freestyle American freestyle wrestler, and he's gonna be most likely looking to tire Hooker out in the first couple of rounds, I believe, and uses wrestling really to make Hooker tired and take him into deep uncharted territory. Like we saw against Poirier, Hooker's fitness wasn't at an elite level just yet. So if this one goes the distance, it'll be good to see if Hooker has improved much on his cardio. Which I don't know if he has. The next one we got is Dustin versus Conor. This fight's going to be amazing, let's be honest here. This fight has been in the talks since last September when Conor had tweeted saying he wanted to do a charity event with Dustin. Dana obviously saw this as an opportunity and was like, hey, hold up, guys. If you guys want to fight, it better be in the UFC. I want to make some money here. Trying to line my pockets up before you guys line your own pockets up. So Conor hasn't fought in almost a year. His last fight obviously was last year in January against Donald Cowboy Cerrone. He finished him pretty quickly. I think it was like a 10-second, 15-second fight. Conor finished him with some, of all things, shoulder strikes. So Conor advised this year he's been training all year and he's been looking to get back into the arena, get back into fighting, but Dana didn't want to book him so quickly because he did want to have some spectators so he can obviously profit off of the event. But this event will have some spectators, so I guess Dana thought this would be enough for a hype for a Conor fight. Conor has been disgruntled for quite a bit, but he's more relaxed now. Everyone who has talked to Conor has said that he is relaxed, he's in a flow state, and if I was Dustin, I would be a little worried because one thing about Conor is when he's caught up with everything else, then that's the time to capitalize. But Dustin is no bag of bones either. Poirier was the interim champion, which he lost to Khabib in Abu Dhabi. And it's kind of a surreal moment because now he's back in Abu Dhabi. Now he's going up against Conor, who's pretty much the second guy in the lightweight division. If after Khabib's just, he's in another level, man. So if Dustin wants to win this fight, he will need to be smart about this matchup. He loves to throw the leather a lot, but Conor is a great counter puncher. So he will need to take him down and really make Conor fear of being taken down. That way he can throw more freely while Conor is defending more so the takedown. Because if this fight's on the ground, I think Dustin is going to take it, but I don't see this one finishing on the ground at all. Now let's get into my predictions. We'll start off with we're just going to be doing the main cards really. So we got Ribas versus Rodriguez. I guess Amanda Ribas, I just got to go with her. She's had some amazing submissions in the UFC, and I think she'll just get the job done. And then we got Azatar versus Frivola. I have to go with Azatar. His last knockout was just amazing. Then we got the Scottish Calderwood against the American Jessica I. Jessica I is just super annoying, so I hope Calder just takes her head off, to be honest with you. And now to the important part of the video. The part of the video that you guys have been waiting for. Alright? The co-main event. Dan the Hangman Hooker versus Michael Chandler. I have to go with my boy, the Hangman. I'm going to say he's going to knock out Chandler in the 3rd round. Chandler, you were in Bellator, bro. This is the UFC. You can get your ass knocked out, my guy. I don't know about that. But it's going to be a great matchup, obviously. That's why people are excited about it. But I just think Hooker is just on another, he's on another level than Chandler for sure, I think. Main event, we got Conor the notorious McGregor versus Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Honestly, I love Dustin. Louisiana guy, he's really down to earth. It was a story about Dustin where he was talking about how when he first started fighting, his wife would always be around him, and that's just how he felt. And when he was in Abu Dhabi, they were saying he felt a little weird, and then his wife came, then he felt more calm. Just like those type of stories about Dustin, and just like such a nice guy. You know, you want to see him succeed, you want to see him do good. He always has lots to do with charity and stuff like that. But when you're going up against the guy, the notorious McGregor, you know, Conor just looks like he's on a mission to get his gold strap back, and Conor's prediction was he's going to knock out Dustin within 60 seconds. I have to give Dustin a little more respect than that and say at least the 2nd round, but Conor will finish him for sure. It's just a matter of when. Dustin will get frustrated and he's going to start throwing for the fence, and that's when Conor's just going to counter him once with that left, and it's going to be lights out for my guy. Thanks again for watching another one of my videos. I hope you all enjoyed the fights on Saturday. Be safe, take care, and like usual, it's going to be a good bye.